Day one. Day one. I feel like I almost have to restart the entire stream. Basically, because I do. So I wish I could tell you that it's this easy to like be a YouTuber, but there's so many things that prevent you from being like just that easy. It's not as easy as like pushing a live button. Sometimes your mic literally like just cuts off and you're like 30 minutes deep. Now I gotta wait for my viewers to come back. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks so bad. All right, I'll be right back. That sucks so bad. I need water. I was 30 minutes in my last stream and my mic got muted. I don't know if it was because the chat was messing with me. You know, sometimes it literally happens. Kind of like ADD. So like if my stream is like not 2 hours long, like I promised and promised myself, like I get super beat. I planned on like streaming for 3 hours. I still do, but it's just like it's a mental game. It's such a mental game. Try not to like let that affect the rest of the stream and my mentality. It's just like I'm human. I gotta take a deep breath. I'll be okay. I'm just not gonna hide anything. I'm gonna be authentic. I'm gonna take a few deep breaths before I get the stream started. Kind of like takes me off. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I understand I didn't sleep well. I'm gonna be easy on myself. I'm gonna change my mistakes going forward. I'm in the moment. Be in the moment. And you're okay. You're good. You're good. Talk to the chat. Let's go. What's going on, Jennifer? Thank you for tuning in on live. Happy 2026, someone. Happy 2026 to you too. What am I doing? Sometimes just talking out loud. Did I do fireworks? No. Fireworks are expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you. 11:37. What's good? Welcome to the stream. To those of you who don't know me, my name is Jay Bird. I make YouTube shorts. I do live streams, and I'm like super entertaining, but not entertaining in a way where it's like, bro, if I was the one watching this, I would cringe. So I kind of like have to like step out of my own kind of like personality and just like let it flow, kind of thing. That flow state, that kind of like nirvana. It's difficult. Most of it's prov, but I'm also trying to be real with it. I think you're supposed to talk to someone and like present your hands with your palms up. So like I don't want it to like, be like clawing at you, but I just want to like communicate that like talking with your hands also is like a skill. So I'm like learning skills, communication skills. They're not real skills technically because I'm talking to a phone, but at the same time I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, right? Right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? What am I talking about today? I don't know. Tell me what we're talking about today. This is your live too. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not all about me. I do need your help. I do need your comments. So let them roll. What's going on, Kai? How's my new year? It's just kind of like a new day. How's my girlfriend doing? Chat, chat. She's at work right now, but she's doing good. That's kind of scary that, like some of y'all be keeping up with me like I'm the Jones or I got like an iCarly show. Like, Sage, what's popping? Welcome to live stream. We're just chilling. I'm trying not to be too fruity. I'm trying not to be, too extra, but I mean, extra is my middle name. So really just being myself. Any goals for the new year? I want to hit 10K in 6 months. I think that, I'm on pace to do that. I think I can do that. It's very possible I can do that. I'm kind of like nerdy. I want to create more shorts. I want to be able to like finish on January on a positive note because I didn't do that last year. So like executing on like my past, and looking forward and trying to like not repeat my mistakes and like give in. Those are some New Year goals. Like all around though, for like yearly goals, I mean, just kind of like get a like a steady platform, kind of like, thing like that. So try to keep being myself, trying to, show up on live. Like that's basically it. I kind of had goals before the new year. I didn't really like wait for the new year, the perfect moment or perfect time when everyone says go kind of thing. I just kind of went on my own. So I've been doing streams like early November, mid November, I would say like late November ish. So I'm trying to like learn how to stream, learn how to like, I don't know, be yourself on camera, see what people like, do different things. And I mean, I found that just talking to a camera, you know, like a person, it's kind of like, it feels like a person. So that's what I want it to feel like. But yeah, a month ago I did hit 1K. That was, man, it's not how you start the race, but it's how you finish. And that was, a goal I hit in 2025. But moving forward, I got to keep raising them. Yeah, 1.28. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a journey, but I enjoy the journey. I'm in it for the money, in it for the fame, but I'm not gonna lie, like I love the journey more than anything. Like I love the grind. I love, feeling like I'm like J. Cole in his early days working in his room. I feel like that's kind of what it is. It's like the grind phase, kind of like the trenches. I got a spotlight, I got like a clean face, I got a healthy body, I got, a young spirit, and I'm just trying to like take advantage of that. put it online and be okay with it. Because it's kind of cool to grow up on the internet. The internet kind of grows up with you. It's cool. It's cool. So that kiss or slap came from a different city, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was early in my content creator stage, and I had just hired a few people to like film for me, and it was nerve wracking. It was very nerve wracking. Basically, I was on the couch one time, and I just got inspiration from someone doing a literal kiss or slap. That content creator's name was Brady Shepherd. At the time, he had about 300K. And I was like, you know what? I think that is a popular trend or a popular idea that people like because it's basically like affection or abuse. And I feel like that's what, a lot of like love is to some people. So I just kind of like got creative, started asking college girls when I was 18, kiss or slap kind of thing, and being dumb, being ignorant, but also just kind of being myself, having fun, and like it's sold. And like I made a part two, but I thought it was really humiliating. Now I have a girlfriend, she won't let me do kiss or slap part three. So I'm not gonna lie to you, like backstory, I've never really had like too many like vulnerability connections like with a woman or anything like that, especially like with homies or something like that. I've never really just been close with anybody. Um, and I'm just kind of close with her. So yeah, that's kind of the backstory on the kiss or slap though. I appreciate you for listening if you're still here. If not, then hey, I guess someone else enjoyed it. Lord Farquaad. No, Lord Farquaad. That's how you say it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm trying to be humble too. I think, I can get caught up like off stream, kind of like feeling good about myself, but like I feel like it's okay to feel good about yourself if you're like, trying to work for something. And like I just want to like, at the same time, like apply that to other people that, if you got dreams, you want to start your new year off the same time everyone else does, bro. Like that's okay, but you got to understand that like there's going to be competition out there. And that competition is like really just you versus you. So like if you can show up every day, bring something to the table, whether that just be, literally just being there kind of thing, then you're gonna be successful more than somebody that wasn't there that just kind of like hid in the shadows or put their hood up, didn't talk to anyone, kind of was like an NPC kind of thing. Um, and like that's perfect, that's cool, but like I don't know, you're just gonna feel pain all throughout your life, and like you can feel pain with like feeling like you did nothing with your life, or I feel like you can like try to give your dreams a shot. And like I feel like everyone's got dreams, everyone's got goals, everyone's got visions for themselves or a lifestyle or a craft or creativity that they like to do. And like, excuse me, I just want to say like express that. I was told never turn a hobby into a career, but I completely disagree. I believe if you do something that you love, then you'll never work a day in your life. And I like personally love to help people. I love to talk to people. I love to relate to people. I kind of just like to be a YouTuber. So I am, and I feel like I grew up wanting to do this, and I feel like if I was like younger, I feel like I would kind of be proud of myself, but I would understand like, yeah, he's trying, and I feel like I am. So that's it. Joshua, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day, someone. It's okay. I'm streaming for like 3 hours today. I would try for 3 hours. I definitely think I could do it. Probably. We'll see. I know it's gonna like pop around as time goes on, so I just gotta be patient. I think YouTube is a game. You just gotta learn how to play the game. I'm also like super self-conscious about my neck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna ignore that. I didn't even say that. But you guys like music? What kind of music do you guys like, chat? I like Trippy Red, but backstory on this, not back shot, no Diddy. Pause. So my girlfriend, who I met, you know, she has a sister. Okay, chat. This is another dude's hoodie she gave to me. I'm like, it's a nice hoodie. I don't know. I don't know. Is that weird, chat? Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. That's just kind of out there. Happy New Year, Alex. Thank you for tuning in on the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit that like button, chat. We're at 5 likes, but we can do better than that. Come on, guys. Let's go. Don't pronounce my name. It's impossible. I won't try. I butcher a lot of things on stream, and it doesn't always go right. And I try to like be professional and know what I'm doing, or at least appear like I know what I'm doing. So I just kind of like, you got it, you got it, you got it. Don't worry about it. I won't try it. Lana Del Rey, you know it. Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, Kanye, the basic big three, big five kind of thing. Yeah, I like those artists too. Those are cool. I like them. They're awesome. They've been in the game for years. They've been in the game for years. Mainstream, something like that. What's going on, Alex? Ages? Question mark. I'm curious on what that means. Did you ask for my age or did you say ages? Like, I'm confused. Chat, if you are new here though, hit the like button. Let's go. Let's grow, guys. We're almost to 2K. No, I'm just playing. We got a while. We got a while. I ain't trying to be all that Hollywood influencer. I ain't all that BS. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a real mofo, and I keep a PG in here so everyone can watch. I try to talk slow for my grandmas, and if you comment hate stuff, I'm probably gonna laugh at it. I like hate comments because they like fuel me. I need that fuel, that humble. So I'm probably gonna skip over it, but sometimes I might read it. I kind of like realize like watching other people's streams, like that's what they're doing. But like if I could do something different, like they're probably just messing with me, so I'm just gonna mess with them back, kind of thing. I feel like if I didn't take things so serious, kind of thing, I feel like I would be better, more entertaining and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I do be having mood swings, so bear with them, because I'll be pushing through it myself. Like you think it's painful to witness, it's painful for me to like go through. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. My head's screwed on. It's just not tight. Okay. But I'm young and I'm understanding of that. And like, I mean, here we are. Here we are, chat. Yeah, they have been in the game for ages. John Wick, something like that. I like that comment. Dude, I want to go with Mr. O'Hare O'Neal kind of thing, bro. If you know what I mean, bro, that's a so much better comparison. It's the guy from Horton Hears a Who, and he's like really short and he has the bangs and he's like charging people for air. It's like basically like this really, really rich man who like loves money kind of thing. I think O'Hare O'Neal, Mr. O'Hare O'Neal. I don't know how to say his name. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. John Wick is good though. I like that one. I like that one. I also got compared to Stray Kids and some Asian K-pop people. I like that one too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just kind of like, I see it kind of thing. You feel me? Like if it's valid, it's valid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be bullying people too. I'm just like, it's kind of valid, but I don't really say it out loud. I just kind of like keep it in my head. And I'm like, obviously, if this person is like, there in front of me and they're like self-conscious of it themselves, I'm probably gonna like try to be respectful and like keep it to myself, kind of thing. But like, I do have intrusive thoughts. Like some people just kind of like are not, as expressive of those intrusive thoughts because they just don't care. I kind of envy those people. I wish that maybe I wouldn't be so nice and could just say things like that, but I kind of just keep them in my head. But I do think them. I do think them all the time. Kind of thing. Where am I from? West Virginia, the Mountain State. It's kind of cold up here, but Send you $20? Nah, bro. I need $20. Do the right thing, bro. Ah, weak. Oh, so weak. Big Bows, welcome to the live stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, bro, did you win the men's kissing contract last week? I did. I was number one. Number one, only guy that beat me was Diddy. No cap. Do the right thing. I love that. Okay, let's start a Q&A. This says funniest joke you know. We're gonna get some answers in here. I'm gonna try to put it down. Oh. Oh boy. It's like on the screen or something like that. I gotta scoot up. Ah. Oh, it just went away. Dang it. All right. I don't know how to do stickers. I wish I could do a test stream. It's a learning process. Do the right thing. I love that though. Of course, a guy with a name Tornado would say. Just chilling, chilling on live, chilling on live. Good comment. Mark, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I like that comment though. That kind of turned me on. No Diddy. I'm just kidding. It kind of did. Like, you want to make out? I'm just kidding. I feel like if I like got in a fight, a physical fight, I would obviously take it serious, but I don't think I could. I'd be like, why don't you go pick on someone your own size, man? You know you can beat my butt. Come on, dude. It's not even worth your time. Like, do you have to beat up a fourth grader to feel good about yourself, man? By all means, brother, go for it. Just go for it. Bro, when people would always try to get under my skin or like eyeball me or be like, bro, what size are your shoes? I would just literally like walk the other way. And I was like, bro, I can't wait to be out in the real world where people know how to behave. Cause like, bro, it was like high school, especially like when I went to like a bigger high school, it was like so like childish. It was so bad. But it was cool because like we had like MacBooks and like Apple TVs and like hot girls. I don't know, bro. It's just like, no, no. I know how the world be being, bro. I know how the world be being. Give you a shout out? I would, but I'm good. The cows, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, no cap. I'm your host, Jay Bird. I just sit in front of the camera and we just talk. We just chill. That's basically it. That's what a live stream is all about. Except other people play games and I just, I just talk. I like to drink water too. So if you see me drinking water, trying to stay hydrated. I drink a lot of Mountain Dew. So I gotta like balance it out so I don't, get like any kidney stone or something like that. Thank you so much, Gamer Gaming, for the comment on the mustache. It's taken me a while to grow it. I'm not gonna lie, but I got it from Spirit. I basically just bought it for like $5.99 and slapped it on my face. Yeah. Appreciate the comment though. Gaming, what's up? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. We just chilling. We just chilling. Hit that like button, chat. Also, if you're new here, subscribe. I've got tons of shorts for you. Plenty. And a few videos, but they're not in my budget right now. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Just keep it in a buck, keep it in a bead. Content is hard. It's very hard. But everything's hard. Everything's hard. But it's not that hard if you just kind of like say it's not that bad. It's all like in a perspective. So I'm just trying to like be outside of the perspective and be like, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna make it. Not out alive, okay? Because like life's not forever. I want to stay in the mentality that like I'm gonna do it the best with what I got when I have it. So when the next opportunity arises, I'm able to step up. But yeah, comment some of your thoughts, comment some of your opinions, comment some anything. I mean, come on, chat. You gotta get this show on the road. Let me hear from you, chat. Y'all awake? Y'all having a good day? I'm gonna say crisscross applesauce. Just chill. Just chilling. Chilling. Straight. Welcome to the live stream. Andre, welcome to the live stream. How's your guys' day going so far? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. May 2026 bring you bright blessings. Chat, if you're new here, hit that like button. When you hit that like button, it generates more subs, more views, and so on. Hit that like button, chat. Comment how your New Year's was on a scale of 1 to 10. Let me know. If you could rate your New Year's on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give myself a 7.5. 7.5. There we go. We got a 7 in the chat. What's going on, Mr. Nee? Welcome to the live stream. Rich's Bacon number 1. Welcome to the live stream. Hit that like button, chat. Let's get to 10 likes. Where am I live? In my house. Where are you live at? Happy New Year to you. Chat, rate your New Year on a scale of 1 to 10. Let me know. What's my favorite song? I like WAP by Cardi B. I get down and I do the Dougie. And I never listen to it again. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have a favorite song. I like all music. My water bottle drips, so if you actively see it drip, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just got that drip. Am I from the USA? Yes. Yes. USA! USA! Yeah, something like that. Where are you from? Let me know. What state? Why don't I just give you my address? West Virginia. West Virginia. I don't even want to say the city anymore, man. Y'all being weird. Just ask for my address at that point. Y'all want my social? Come on, chat. Like lock in right now. You can't be serious right now. What's what my location? Why don't I just share it to you? That's not cool, brother. I don't ask you for your location. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm literally just playing. It's all right. I like it. Awesome. The date went well. Glad to hear. That's awesome. Welcome back. I love that for you too. I love that. I know you're talking about the boyfriend. No cap. St. Petersburg. Awesome. Is that a country? Is that a territory? Where is St. Petersburg? Is that Virginia? Is that in the USA? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not geographic at all. The History Channel, I definitely skipped past. That was not for me. Chat, if you are new here, please hit that like button. Get a job, Unc. I got 2 of them. No cap. This is my 3rd. Mind your business. You're in Ohio? Oh, yeah, man. Go Buckeyes. You probably a Buckeyes fan, too. The Bobcats won, though. Gotta deal with the Bobcats. No cap. Gotta like the Bobcats. I don't want to know your address. South Carolina? That's awesome. I feel like if I could obviously like get a platform, things like that, things rolling, I would put money aside to throw back in videos. I think if I can get all 3 popping, if I can get my lives popping, if I can get my shorts popping, if I can get my videos to pop, I go on tour. And like South Carolina, I could definitely like be there. But that's like so down the road, bro. It's so down the road. I gotta take it one day at a time and obviously like make money from these live streams. I love content creation. I just wish that like sometimes it was more affordable. Um, but it's a business. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you got money, you can obviously like step in it and be in it, but like at the same time, you're gonna be in it for the wrong reasons. If you just love content for content, then it's gonna take you a lot further than if you were just like thrown into it. What's good from Russia? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Thank you for the like. Archie Martinez, what's good, bro? You got them Christmas decorations down, my boy? I appreciate you, Nick. Bro, you're cool, dog. You're cool, bro. You're cool, dog. Thank you, dog. You're cool, man. You're cool, dog. Like, I feel like I'm on auto repeat with that, but I appreciate that. That's kind, dog. You chill. You chill, bro. I'm chill too, man. Like, breeze. Breeze. All right, chat. If you are new here, let's get to 15 likes, guys. And if you've never seen my channel before, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jay Bird. I make shorts. I make a little bit of videos, but they're not really in my budget right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Real life stuff, kind of thing like that. Netflix subscription, CapCut subscription, girlfriend subscription. Man, it's all a lot of money. Um, and I'm not gonna lie to you, having like a cute girlfriend obviously kind of like makes you want to like be successful. So I mean, oh boy, not to get into all that, but that's awesome. That's awesome. Gotta love the forest too, the nature. You can probably walk outside, not worry about traffic. It's probably really quiet there. Yeah, nature is nice. Enjoy my holidays. You know it. I'm glad you got internet though. Some places out in nature and like, be way out in the boonies, man, they don't be having internet. So that's a blessing you got internet and stuff like that. You can, watch your programs, things like that, chill out. Count your blessings, chat. 2026. Do a flip. Not this guy. Not this guy. I'll do a flip at 100 likes. I'll do a flip at 100 likes. I got my back hurt. And like obviously you guys can do 50 pretty easy, 45 straight. But if you get me to 100 likes, I'll do a flip. But we'll see. I doubt it. So we'll try for it. On 100 likes, I'll do a front flip. I can do them, but they hurt so bad. So if I'm gonna hurt, you guys are gonna hurt too. So I mean, gotta get to 100 likes. You can like, you know, get it to 100 likes. I can do it. What flag is behind me? This is Guatemalan flag from Guatemala. Born and not raised, but I was born there. I was born and then I got shipped via Amazon Express to the US and I basically just was like a gold scar for like my adopted parents and then, I turned into like a freaking pack a punch and I just kind of got in the real world and now I'm shooting with like a pack a punch on my Call of Duty zombies kind of thing, bro. Real life. I'm stepping into some new rooms, I'm making, some things count for, to open new doors and stuff like that. And, getting the bread, spinning the mystery box. I miss the days. I used to play Call of Duty all the time with my sister and things like that. We'd get up every morning at a certain time. Like as soon as we woke up, it was like 7 a.m. right before school, or like it was on like summer break. We would just get on Call of Duty Zombies and play online. It was so fun. It was good days. I'm not gonna lie. Like the OG map, Kennedy Totem, phenomenal, phenomenal. I almost like kind of miss being a kid, but like I just kind of like I sit back and I realize I'm like I miss the stress relief from being a kid, not having to like worry about like anything. I feel like was the luxury in itself. Because like when you're a kid, you're allowed to be anything, and untamed and things like that. But I mean, you get in the real world, you don't know how to, be an adult. You're gonna get treated like a kid. You know, someone else gonna have to take care of you. You kind of just got to be an adult. And an adult is like it's boring. It's also it's chill. You feel me? But like it'd just be more stressful. I feel like more than anything. So like I would say just like enjoy being young. Enjoy being young. I'm not ignoring you. I'm definitely not ignoring you. Chat, if we can get this live to 15 likes, that would be amazing. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And I'm gonna take a bathroom break, so I will be right back. Bear me some patience. We got a 3-hour stream ahead of us. And we're already like 40 minutes in, so we're chilling. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be on live till like 10 o'clock. Let's do a 7-hour stream. I don't even want to count the freaking time. I just want to stream, kind of thing. That's literally it. How old am I? I'm 20. I will be right back. Please hold. I will be right back. All right, chat. Thank you so much for your patience. I tend to get like nervous because I'm partly an introvert, also an extrovert. So yeah, just an FYI. You still suck. Gilbert, thank you for your comment, my boy. Tigger, thank you so much for your sub. I appreciate it. We're just chilling. Haha. Haha. I searched the gayest person on earth and this channel came up. Something like that. Something like that. I love hate comments. Kind of weird about them. They're almost like, they're like love comments. I look at hate comments like love comments. I feel like I'm unable to like kind of like care. Like I'm just like, okay. Kind of like a little emotionalist kind of thing. Like I got like that kind of spice on top, kind of I'm just like, tough skin, is what it is. Whoa, chat. Yeah, this is what the internet gonna do, bro. We gonna start some rumors, bro. I love when people talking about me, no cap. That's crazy. Word. Word, bro. Word, bro. I'm angry at the world too, bro. But we gotta spread positivity, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I wish you the best in 2026, bro. Whatever you got going for you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Hang on to it. Count your blessings, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just be happy. But let's get someone else commenting. Let's go. If y'all here, let me know. These live streams too, they're basically about you, and we basically just talk whatever we want to talk about. And if you are new here, guys, please subscribe. Let's get to 20 likes. We're almost there. Got a while. I'm patient, so just chilling. Just chilling. Favorite singer? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really have a favorite singer. I kind of like music all around. I really like TikTok audios or like sounds that like I can use for edits, things like that. I kind of like get creative. Like if it's a beat or something like that, I want to throw it in with like a certain clip, or get creative thinking about the song and envisioning things like that. It's kind of like my version of like creativity or just like an expression form. So I can get along to like any music if I can like picture myself using the music kind of thing. It's kind of like a multi collaboration kind of thing. It's kind of weird, but it's also like kind of true kind of thing because like music is like an expression and it can be like a lot of the times too like involved in like visual graphics. So like that too makes it like so much better just all around. So like I like all kind of music. What kind of music do you like? Phone question mark. I have an iPhone 16e. What's going on, Aubrey? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Funk music. I like Brazilian funk music because those are like the best for edits. They sell so good, especially just like popular kind of like Brazilian edits. I feel like everyone kind of likes that. And I feel like we're all kind of like a tune and adapt to like kind of like the same music because it's hypnotizing the same way like video and things like that are hypnotizing. This water bottle is so freaking busted. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need like a cup because only reason I like this is like for the quantity, but it be leaking. I don't like freaking NBA Briley, bro. Bro, where you been? Where you been, brother? You need moderator, dude. I can trust this guy. I can definitely trust this guy. There you go, brother. You like air up? What does that mean? Trip? I'm curious. What does that mean? Trip. Alex, welcome to the stream. Oh, you were on a trip? Is that what you mean? Where'd you go, bro? You're on vacation? Or you must got rich parents. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I haven't went on vacation since I had rich parents. I know one when I see one, boy. I'm like, dude, you went somewhere? I'm just playing along with it at this point. If you didn't actually go somewhere, bro, I would have been like, I went to Cancun. Whether you did or didn't, either way, it's none of my business, to be honest. Yo, Gangy, if there are brain rot, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think sometimes I like the internet, but then I kind of like step back and I'm like, I think a lot of other people like it more than I do. And I'm like, I'm just concerned for you, buddy. Like the audacity. I'm just weirded out too, dude. I'm weirded out, brother. You're not supposed to do that. You're weirding me out, dude. That's such a weird comment. That is a weird comment, brother. Blaze, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Welcome to the chat room. How's your day going? Tell me about it. Good, bad, mediocre, mid? We're here to talk all things. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, college football, drama, my mustache. You name it, we'll talk about it. We'll go from there. I see you though. Welcome to the chat room. Hit that like button. Let's get to 15 likes. Can we do that? We'll see. Gotta be patient. Georgia football? Hey. Will they beat Ole Miss? That's the big question. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Georgia gonna get it done. I had a really, really bad feeling about the Ohio State game, and I was right. I think, a lot of like critics, I think a lot of the media, I think a lot of people, I think a lot of Ole Miss collectively as a whole, just is inexperienced. And I don't believe that they're going to be able to try with the Georgia Bulldogs. I believe that they have too good of a QB room. They got too many weapons. I think they're battle tested. They're ready. I think the Georgia Bulldogs, they got a chance to meet the Oregon Ducks next week. And I don't even know how that game's going, but last time I checked, it was 6-0 Ducks over Texas Tech. But a lot of people too, they were swinging on Texas Tech for the lines and things like that, just because like they had oil money. I don't care. No, no. At the end of the day, it's what team's better. And I knew that like Miami was ready and they were built to beat Ohio State. They have shut out so many teams. If you want to go back and be like, bro, they beat SMU and all this and that, bro, like move on. Like they've definitely adjusted to that. Ohio State just couldn't adjust to like outside plays. They would stack the box to get full. I didn't like it. Oh yeah, just finished riding your dirt bike, bro. How'd that go? You got any trails you ride on? You be riding on the street? Where you be riding that dirt bike? Not to like be FBI or anything. Just curious, bro. Just curious. 18 nothing working right now, bro. Thank you for the update. I'm not gonna lie, dog. But 18 nothing the Ducks, man. Like I think they got PTSD from Ohio State last year. Ducks, I don't think they can get to the championship. I think Miami is definitely like, in that conversation, but I think Georgia is right there. I think Georgia is going to be really good. We'll see if like how Alabama and Indiana goes, but I wouldn't be surprised if Indiana can beat Alabama. And this is crazy. I think it's so crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. I know they haven't played in a couple weeks either, so Alabama might just be able to roll over top of them. Bro, awesome. We've been riding in the woods, bro. That's chill, dog. That's such a peaceful feeling, dog. You be riding every day and stuff like that, or just like every other day, like when you get home from school, you ride it a lot, kind of, I'm kind of salty, bro. That sounds like a fun time. 23-0 Oregon. That's crazy. Flever, welcome to the live stream. We're just chilling. Oregon is so overrated, and like Texas Tech, man, like I know they haven't played in a while. I'm just disappointed in them. It's the Big 12 versus like the Big 10. I'm like, bro, there's just too many like Big 10 teams that like I think it just flourishes the money. But I think the SEC is definitely like competitive than they are have been last year. Like Penn State, they went bankrupt. Ohio State, bankrupt. The Big Ten just beat up each other this year. But we'll see. We'll see who comes out on top. I don't know if there's too many Big Ten teams in the playoff other than Indiana right now. But we'll see. Oh, heard that, bro. Heard that. Heard that. Heard that. I liked quad, bro. When I grew up, I liked riding four wheeler more than I like dirt bikes. I also like riding side by side. Side by side was chill. But I tend to like sometimes like almost tip that thing, bro. If you ever like gotten close to like falling off your dirt bike, bro. And I rode a dirt bike one time and busted my freaking side of my leg, dog. And that is not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. Let me know, bro. Have you ever crashed? Thank you. I try to be chill. I try to be chill. Welcome in the stream though, plays. Bro, falling asleep at 5:30, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, you probably needed it though. You feel me? I'm not gonna like try to, compare, my situation to yours or like one up you, none of that. Like you probably needed it. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes like that's just kind of like a crazy feeling. You wake up and you're like, what time is it? You know what I mean? Crashing is not fun, bro. Quads is fun, bro. I think it's like, which one would you rather do, ride quads or dirt bike? You go to bed whatever time you go to bed too. Like, I mean, sometimes you just don't be tired, you know? I get it. I was editing all night, bro. Me too. Me too. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, bro. Ariana, welcome to live stream. We're just chilling. Just chilling, bro. KTM, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. KTM would be tough, bro. Do you ever like the Kawasaki's? I had a manual Kawasaki. I like to shift it. Is your dirt bike manual or automatic? You got to crash and to be able to ride it. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna fall off the bike like many times, whether that be in real life or that be just kind of like in the game or anything like that, bro. You just gotta keep getting up, and you eventually you will learn how to ride it. Kind of thing. I feel that. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Me, on the other hand, I just didn't get back up, bro. I couldn't keep riding a dirt bike. I just liked my quad a lot more. And you know it. I just gotta be patient. 10 viewers, gotta be patient. I'm not gonna lie, like this is part of the game. I'm accepting of it. Obviously I want more for myself, but I gotta realize, like, bro, I'm not trying to like be in a hurry with it. I just gotta be patient, like keep streaming, thing like that. I'm in it because I love it, not necessarily because like I'm focused on the numbers. Like obviously, like I am balanced and focused on the numbers because like you have to be kind of thing. But like in the moment, like when the lights are on and the stream's on, like I kind of like try not to like let that bother me kind of thing. You got an hour of sleep, bro. What level did you get on, bro? 100% dirt bike, bro. I'm completely the opposite, man. I'm so opposite for that. Opposite. Thinking space it, dude. That's crazy. That's a lot of attempts. Is it exactly that number too, dog? Were you counting that many tries? Were you on it that many times? That's crazy, dude. You need paid, dog. Somebody better get you your money, dog. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's impressive too, bro. You should live streamed it or took a screenshot, showed a friend or something like that. You got to be proud of that. That's crazy. That's a crazy achievement. You're welcome. Stray kids, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing today? I should ride dirt bikes. I should. I'm not gonna lie. Can I? Do I know anyone that has a dirt bike? Am I legally allowed to ride a dirt bike? It's a little harder than that. Hanging in there, university. Thank you so much for asking. How you doing today? How you doing today? How's your day been? Tell me about your day. I'll tell you about mine. I basically woke up and I didn't even want to get out of my bed, but I had to, kind of thing. Ended up walking down, going to the gym. I hit legs today. And then I came up, had a few chicken wings, cooked some bacon, took a shower. I'll probably, finish up with this live in a couple hours and then, clean up my room, hang out with my girlfriend, and that'll be it. I'm off work today. So like this is kind of like what I'm working on, and that's it. NBA Brilliant, bro. There's your moderator too, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. With the 4 people watching this right now, you gotta be careful because like sometimes people might get in here and they can't hear this. So only a select few can hear this. But I don't give moderators out because moderators literally like sometimes can be moderators, but they can also be like enemies. And what they'll do is sometimes like they'll delete people's comments, and like I don't want like that to happen. Because like if I was in a live stream, someone just like randomly deleted my comment because I didn't know who the moderator was. Like I don't know. But NBA Brentley, I feel like I can trust you. You feel me? But he do be spamming. He do be spamming. Yeah. Vitu. Vitu. Is that how you say it? What kind of language is that? What kind of language is that? He do be spamming though. He be spamming. Please welcome in the live stream. Gavin, welcome here. That says Flare HD. Welcome to the live stream. If you are new here, let's subscribe. Let's get this video to 25 likes. Can we do that? We'll see. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all are staying safe, staying warm, and staying happy with your Christmas gifts. I'm not going to lie. I like all of my Christmas gifts. Are you, Gavin? You do be spamming though. You definitely be spamming. Everyone and their freaking brother, bro. You'd be stealing the live at this point. Brooke, welcome to the live stream. Comment your favorite color. Gavin finna square up with NBA Bradley, bro. I would laugh and I'd probably cry if he deleted you. Like if I gave, which he is monitored, like if he deleted your comment or blocked you, dude, I would cry. Like I don't know if I could like keep a straight face and stand up for you at that point. Lincoln, welcome to the live stream. Brooke, your favorite color is yellow. That's a very happy color. Gavin said light blue. You know it, brother. That's a great color too. I like light blue. I like UNC baby blue, things like that. Gavin again squaring up with NBA Brentley in the comment section, man. We got we look like we got to fight. Why would I give him mod? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, because whenever I give him mod and I end my stream, you feel me? It says total chats. And basically, like the more people that interact with your chat or your live stream or things like that, like the more views, like over time you can get. So like honestly, bro, he's kind of just working for me. You feel me? Like I ain't got a problem with it, bro, because it's all analytics. But I mean, I'll read your comment. I'm just scrolling down. You just gotta like bear with me. Just pretend, there's like 20 people here. I think that's what he's trying to simulate for me. So I appreciate the bro. Yeah, he's doing his thing, bro. If y'all new here, man, I'm Jake Bird. I got one number one fan right here going crazy in the comment section. I really appreciate him. I finally found your channel again. Welcome. Welcome. LMAO, that's crazy. I know, bro. Crazy is all we are in here. I'm not gonna lie. Nice stash. Thank you, Gavin. Nice username, bro. You're definitely the class clown. Eddie, welcome to the live stream. That's a familiar username. My cat is just starting the screen right now. Good to know. How old am I? Old enough. Thank you so much, Brooke, for your comment. What happened to your voice? It sounds weird. I'm a little sick. Bear with me. We got all kinds of diseases going around. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all stay safe out there. You committed many crimes. Dutch, thank you for your comment, my boy. Stop saying W. And they want me to stop streaming too, but like here we are. I'm not gonna lie, like he's helping the stream, Chad. Cherry, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in on live. Chat, if we can get this video to 20 likes, hey, let's do it. Hit that like button. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you don't want me to stop the stream, but I don't want him to stop commenting. Cause like at the end of the day, like he's helping my stream. You feel me? There's no need for that many W's. I'm not gonna lie, but there kind of is. You feel me? 19th like. Let's go. Let's grow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Lucas. You're the best. You're awesome. Jack, I'm gonna use the restroom. I will be right back. Please patiently wait. If not, that's okay. By all means, I won't be long. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom. We're in for like a 3 hour, kind of 4 hour. I don't even know how long we're gonna make this stream today. I'm just gonna like kind of like be sucked in it and like dig the rabbit hole. Please subscribe. We're almost to 1,300 followers. That would be amazing if we could do that today. I'm not gonna lie, like I wish you all the best and hardest and most, successful 2026. But like, man, you just gotta start, bro. You gotta start, man. You gotta lock in. You feel me? Whether that be in school, whether that be a job, bro, whether that be anything in your life, bro. Like, don't let that like little child disappear, bro. I've never been like someone to be like, bro, don't chase your dreams. You feel me? You gotta chase your dreams, bro. They're not gonna chase you back, bro. Like, you can do anything you truly put your mind to, dog. You just gotta like be real with it, be locked in, like be considerate, like be authentic too, bro. Because that's another thing, bro. Like I struggle like being authentic, communicating, and have a little bit of an ego. But you feel me? Like I feel like we all do, kind of thing. I just like be on like myself and like what I'm projecting and like what I'm putting out there, bro. Like at the end of the day, like the other person's gotta enjoy watching it. You feel me? Like what that comes down to is like, bro, it's like genuinely like I just want to be an example for like everything that like you can do. Like basically, if you got an iPhone or whatever, a thing like that, like a light, camera, you feel me? Like you don't even need to have a camera, bro. You got that built in the phone. Just like pull up on live, like and just say hello, like talk to people, be nice to people, and like that's gonna take you far, you feel me? Always like respect people, you feel me? Like you can always like joke around with people, things like that. Just like I don't know, be considerate of like how far the joke goes, to be honest. But I'm gonna use the restroom chat. I'll be right back. All right, chat. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. What's going on here, Travis? Man, you see it. Same, different day. Something like that. Lucas said, I'm here. Thank you for being here, Lucas. I appreciate you, bro. Happy New Year to you too. What's that comment say? Lucas, thank you so much. Maso, hello, welcome to the stream. Can I play music? I just bought a TV and I bought a mount, so I'll have a TV like right there, and I'll have like my live sub count, and I'll play music. And I also bought a new microphone for the stream, so I'm a little further off from like getting a camera and running it on live like that. But as far as like kind of like post streams and things like that, like I want to make sure like I have my chat involved. I've been trying to like do some like learning on Streamlabs and things like that, but I try not to be like too self-absorbed about it because I'm exactly where I need to be at the very moment, and I trust God with the process. So it's difficult, but I just try to like work with what I got. So I can't make everyone happy, but I can definitely like be open and optimal to change and like look at what other streamers are doing, things like that. So I appreciate it. See you later, Eddie. Thank you for tuning in. And chat, if you are new here, guys, I'm Jay Bird. I make short form content. I do live streams for at least 2 hours. That's the bare minimum kind of bar I can do for myself. And I'm like, I can probably do 3 hours, 4 hours. I kind of lose track of time. And I just like kind of love what I do. So if you guys enjoy watching me, that's awesome. And I appreciate that. And I want to be humble about that. And I respect that. I just want to like chat with you guys and see what's going on, kind of thing like that. I mean, if y'all want to know what's going on with me, just let me know. You feel me? Just we'll talk about it. We'll chat. You don't have to be like doing something on live stream, bro. You can literally just be talking, be chilling, things like that, bro. Anyone can do it. DP Pens, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream, bro. What's popping? I'm not gonna lie. I only have 31 subs. Lucas, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna ask you or force you to do content, brother. If you want to be a YouTuber, bro, you can do it. You feel me? Like you do anything you put your mind to, bro. You want to be an astronaut, Lucas? You want to be a firefighter, bro? You even want to be a work make up. Okay. Sometimes I yap and I lose track of literally what my thought process was. If you want to work at McDonald's, bro, you can work at McDonald's, bro. You can do anything with your life, surely. Remember you when I'm a celebrity, bro. I'm never gonna be a celebrity. There's only gonna be other people that call me that. I can't sit here and say like I'm famous, bro. I'm not famous. Other people can say that for me, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, bro, I'm a celebrity. I'll remember you though. Like, shout out to you, bro. You support me. You viewing me like you a winner. Yeah. Yeah, all right, I got you. There you go, bro. You can do anything you put your mind to, bro. What's going on, Ella? Welcome to the live stream. Chat, if you are new here, let's get this video to 25 likes. Hit that like button. No cap. Thank you so much for your comment, King. I appreciate it. You can comment WJ Bird. WJ Bird, bro. I feel like, nah, dude, we can't get no comparisons, bro. That dude's different, bro. But I'm trying to be different, man. Like in my own way, bro. I'm not trying to like compare, dog. Like that dude's on another planet right now, dude. He's impressive, dog. But like, he is another way that, like, bro, he got big off this man. Like, there's two people I think of when I get on the platform. That's Mr. Beast and Astro Speed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like it'd be really cool to meet that guy, but man, I'm not trying to glaze, man. I'm just trying to do my own thing. You feel me? Like, appreciate it. WJ Burn, at DP Pins, you awesome, bro. You awesome. You awesome. Ella Lopez with the WJ Burn, awesome, bro. Y'all awesome. Awesome, bro. I love y'all for real. Give me a kiss. Oh my gosh. I told the chat earlier before like the last stream got deleted, I'll do a front flip at 100 likes. If we get this video to 100 likes, man, I'll do it. So if y'all new here, hit that like button. Let's go. If you all are also new here, subscribe because I make short form content, long form content. I do lives,
Even if you don't care, subscribe. Subscribe to your boy. Let's go. Let me know, Brownie. Or that's coming. Oh, crumbing, I guess. No Diddy. I can't believe I just said that. Let me tell me what's up though. Bro, I'm not even monetized, so you can't even send me a gift. I don't want your gift. I apologize. But I don't apologize. I can't accept any money. I'm not in it for the money right now. I'm in it for the journey to get money. You feel me? Like then when I'm making the money, I'm gonna be on it. But bro, it's not about that, bro. I literally love live streaming, bro. I love talking with people, bro. Like it's chill, dog. It's a white collar job, dude. It's chill. You look like Han from Stray Kids. No more Stray Kids comments. 23. We went so down. It's okay. We need 25. Small goals first. Chad, if you all are new here, please hit that like button. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's get it. Thank you for tuning in on the live, Hamilton. See you later, Lucas. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Make sure you get them reps in, dog. Why don't you have 65? You can always have more Pokemon cards. That's cool. I like them though. Do you have any Pokemon cards that are expensive? Do you ever be selling the Pokemon cards? Some people be selling them things and they be going for like expensive, crazy amounts of money. Zach, welcome in the stream. He said Dane. I don't cuss on live because I try to make it PG. Lucas, thank you for the hearts. We're almost at 25 likes. Let's go. Let's grow. If you all are new here, I'm Jay Bird. We just chat on live. We basically make it anything about what you want to talk about: college football, relationships, celebrities. These are basically your live streams. I read everything just about a hate comment and a shout out at this point. Sorry or not sorry. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? That's a long username, so I'm not going to try to butcher that too much. But how are you doing? I'm doing well. I would say I'm like 6 out of 10, but I can't really like put that on a scale of like 1 to 10. I would say I'm just doing. You feel me? Getting beat done. You feel me? Happy New Year to you, Anna. Thank you so much for tuning in on live. How was your New Year? Tell me what you did. Did you go to a party? Were you at home, with your family? Let me know. Personally, I was with my girlfriend. We was sitting on the couch and we just watched, the ball drop on YouTube live. Do I like anime? I've never gotten into it. Never gotten into it. I wish, but I don't wish that much because I would have been into it if I really was into it. So I never really like was into it, to be honest. I know. Disappointment. Crazy. I know. I'm disappointed in myself. I don't really watch long TV shows or things like that. I don't have the attention span. I just don't. It's kind of weird. I'd rather spend like 3, 4 hours working on like a clip than watching someone else's work for like a year. So like making shorts and videos and content like that, like I'd rather do that than like kind of watch a movie. It's kind of boring, but I mean at the same time, like I just try to be hustling and things like that. Watching the ball drop on YouTube was popular. It must have been popular. I'm glad you relate to that. You were with your best friend? That's awesome. I like having best friends. You feel me? It's always good to have. TLC. What I learned now is tender loving care. I didn't know what that meant. Chat, if you are new here, guys, we got 10 viewers. Let's hit that like button. Let's get to 30, guys. Can we do it? I can do it. Actually, you can do it. So if you wouldn't mind, drop a like. Hit that subscribe button. And we're just chatting. Just chatting. What music do I listen to? I'm not going to lie. Not a lot and just a little bit of everything. I would say not a lot of one thing, just a little bit of everything. From pop, R&B, to hip hop, to funk music. I can get along with anything. I got SoundCloud, I got Apple Music, Spotify. I just kind of have like different playlists on different platforms. So a little bit of everything. This is your first time collecting Pokemon cards? Just collect more of them. You feel me? Just collect more of them. Thank you so much for liking on 2 different devices. You're awesome. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. What's up, Sigma? What's going on, bro? Yeah, NBA Brentley must have left the live stream. He comes in here to spam, bro, sometimes, but he always be here. He'd be here like every other stream or kind of like basically every stream. Sometimes I have reoccurring viewers that stop in for like, 5 minutes and then like they're out, which I understand. You feel me? Everyone's kind of got their own plate, their own thing that they like, their own source. And like I'm blessed and honored, if I'm that for you. And I want that to be for everyone, but it's not. So we're just being here, What's going on, Ryan? Welcome to the live stream, my boy. What are you doing today? How's your day going? Did you have a good New Year? That seems to be a popular question. New Year or a statement kind of thing. I'm kind of oblivious to the days. It just feels like another Thursday to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like it was peak 10 minutes before it happened, but after it happened, it's just like, eh. I'm not really much for like celebrating holidays just because like I feel like I'm like, not really the celebration type, but I also understand that celebration is needed. Fireworks, those are expensive. That's awesome. I like fireworks. They're always fun, especially around the 4th of July too. But I looked at the price on them things. They were like 50, 60 bucks at Walmart. And I'm like, man, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. I'm also like not smart with money kind of thing. So it goes and goes. Yeah, I feel awkward too. But it's okay. It's okay. Acknowledging that, we're uncomfortable makes us more comfortable, kind of thing. I feel awkward myself because I'm also like an introvert and I'm also an extrovert. But I don't know. Here we are. Here we are. I am single. Ella, I'm sorry to hear that. I know that like you'll find someone soon. Just be patient and like try to be vulnerable because like I feel like if you can be vulnerable with someone else, bro, you can have like a better relationship or a better understanding of like who this person is kind of thing. So like don't put your heart out there like if it's not someone that like would do the same for you kind of thing. You feel me? That's just like advice I would have. Michael, thank you so much for your comment, brother. And you can say anything you want. You can just talk to me like we're on FaceTime. I'm not gonna lie. I just try to read comments out like one at a time and just look at them like people are talking to me. So you can say whatever you want, I'm trying to like be freer and be more comfortable. So I mean, you can say whatever you want. I just literally try to look at it like it's FaceTime. What's good? Ari, thank you so much for tuning in on live. Reese King, what's good? Rose King. Whoa, pause. What's going on? Thank you for tuning in on live. Chat, if you can get this video to 25 likes, I'm going to be a happy man. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new here. What state do I live in? The state next to my state. WJ Bird, do I know Little Peep? I like Little Peep. He's cool. Isabella, thank you so much for tuning in on live. What should I do? My friend is getting what's that say? My friend is getting bullied because he has a disability. How should I protect him and what should I say to the bully? Look at him and be like, would you really hit a man with glasses? And then just keep rolling past. You know what I mean? Chat, if you are new here, guys, thank you so much for 25 likes. We got a new goal. You know, once you break one, you got to set another one. Let's hit 30. If you are new here, chat, subscribe, hit that like button. Let's go. Let's grow. 2026, guys. I hope you all have an awesome year and will have an awesome year. I know you will. And I know that you can do hard things and that you can do anything you put your mind to. Hamilton, welcome in the live. King Mac, welcome to the live. He said, yo, what's up, little bro? Hey, man, I'm big bro today. Come on, dog. Put some respect on my name. What's my favorite tattoo? The one y'all can't see, which is on my leg. All right, next comment. 6'7". There you go, brother. My favorite sport, I like cross country. I like running, but recently, like I've been into lifting. I like lifting, like if you consider that a sport, you know, I like lifting. What about you? Do you like sports? You play basketball? I'm not in high school anymore, so I mean, I kind of try to think I didn't peak there. So that I do the YouTube, so I feel good about myself, but I don't know. I like to just lift. AR47 EDI77, welcome to stream. He said, I'm new here. Hey, welcome to the live, brother. We just chat and we talk about anything you want to talk about, brother. I'm not gonna lie, just read your comments and go from there. I try to read everyone's comments. Master Low, glad you're getting comfortable. She said 27 likes for he. I'm not gonna lie, you can be a traffic cone and I'll call you a traffic cone. I don't judge in here. Judge free. Judge free. Something like that. I want everyone to feel good. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much for your comment, Ari. I was the first one to say 6'7" in 2026. Hey, there you go, brother. You're a pioneer. Sing a Christian song, Michael. I don't know any Christian songs off the top of my head that I can sing. AR47 said, please don't say it. Me too. I love lifting and wrestling. It's the best. It's so good. Lucas, welcome back. I'm playing football and watching your stream. Hey, bro. Yes, sir, dog. Back again. Yes, sir. Welcome back. You look so sweet, like you're on a video call. Yeah, I'm trying. I try to look at it like it's a video call. I want people to be touched. And if I can do them like one individually, man, I feel good about myself. A shout out, I don't give shout outs anymore. I used to, I'm not going to lie. I probably shouldn't have said I used to, but I don't give shout outs. Give you a song to listen to. Talk by Yeet. There you go. Fiend, Travis Scott. These are popular. So I just spit them out there like they were popular. I did just listen to them though, not that long ago. See you later, Ella. Thank you so much for tuning in on live. Come back soon. I'm a him. Awesome, bro. All right, I'll call you bro now. Thank you so much though for your comment. Do something sus. I'm tempted, but I feel like I lose a little bit of my pride or my dignity or my security, but at the end of the day, man, if it sells, someone wants it, man. I'm too much of a people pleaser. Do I really want to shake some on live, bro? I'll just give you I don't know, bro. I don't know how to be sus, bro. That's the thing, bro. When people tell me like, bro, you're sus, I'm like, dude, I'm not even trying to be sus. I'll give you a little booty shake though. That's kind of weird, but sus at the same time. There you go. Oh God, I feel so bad. That's weird. Oh God. Oh God. The internet's weird. I'm weirder. All right. Let me just crawl in my little hoodie now. Yeah, I lost some viewers for that. Soccer goals said why. I don't know why. Welcome in the stream though. I got first place and made it to state in wrestling for a girl. That's impressive. That's impressive. I like that. That's super cool. Congratulations. DP Pens with the heart. Welcome back, Tigger. Thank you so much for tuning up on live. SO Peak Yo said, thanks, yo. The light in the background is basically two, let's literally call them, what's the lightsabers? Yeah, we're gonna call them lightsabers. I have basically like two tall lightsabers just on the side of my bed. And then I also have like a sunset lamp that I've had since I was like freaking 17. I don't know. I think I got it recently. I would say like 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago. Um, I'm just working with what I got. I was like kind of like in my head, but I was also like, bro, I just gotta work with what I got. So B3T, no, you not. Someone says loves little peeps. Said, oh yes, girl, I'm weak. Have fun skiing tomorrow. Stream like a little girl. What's your question? Old enough. Old enough, chat. DP Pens, I see you down there, brother. What's going on? Chat, if you are new here, please subscribe. Let's get this video to 30 likes. One goal, one mission, one person at a time. It takes both of us. If you wouldn't mind to subscribe or hit that like button, we'll get there eventually. I just need your help. And I appreciate your help. And I like talking with you guys. If you guys could just hit that like button, maybe we can talk with a few more people. You feel me? Sometimes we get to the end of the chat and I'm like sitting here and I'm like, we're rolling, we're doing good, chat. You feel me? Thank you so much for like and sub, Hamilton. You're awesome. I hope you are, awesome. Like I told you you were because you subscribed. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Larson, what's going on? Dude, that's scary, bro. That's a nice username there. I like that one. Thank you for the comment on the mustache. It took me like freaking a month to grow. All right, time for a little intermission. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're kind of like it. I think it says an hour in. No, it says 88 minutes. So that would be 60, 30. That would be an hour and a half at night. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing great. I could possibly put up another hour and a half, put up 3 hours, and be competitive. I know anything in after 2 hour mark. So we'll see. We'll see. I have a social battery and it does wear out sometimes. I tend to like talk a lot out loud. So just bear with some of the thoughts in my head. My nose really itches, by the way. And I don't want to like itch it on stream because that's weird. But it's the little things. Oh no, I hope you'll be okay though, Michael. You'll be all right. Active Mint X, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I go live Monday through Friday. 2 days, 2 hours minimum. So it doesn't matter what day it is unless I tell you otherwise. Like yesterday was just a little different because Ohio State was playing, but I basically just go live like Monday through Friday. How many tattoos do I have? I have one, two, they got five. One, two, three, four, five. I have five tattoos. Gotta get them reps in, Lucas. Welcome back, Gibby. Welcome in the live stream. I do not play Roblox. I'm gonna go Diddy. I want Diddy. Chat, I will be right back. I drink a lot of water, and this bottle was halfway full. If you would like to keep chatting, I'd like to keep chatting with you. I just ask for a little bit of your patience. I tend to like periodic bathroom breaks because I tend to be very dehydrated on stream. I also drink a lot of Mountain Dew. Bear with me. Water is good for you, but sometimes you just like, you're not supposed to drink it all at one time. Water helps me think. I'll be right back. Subscribe. All right, chat. Thank you so much for your patience. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday. I wish I had glasses. If I had glasses, I feel like I could see a lot better because I don't have 20/20 vision. And it's very frustrating to be like really close to the screen, feeling like I'm Chinese, but then also I'm like, dude, I'm right behind the light. Like, of course your eyes are gonna hurt. Of course you were like 3 hours on sleep, freaking staring at the freaking phone all day, bro. If you look at your phone so much, chat, you're literally gonna go blind. It's bad. Be careful, because I'm not. I'm telling you right now, it will strain the crap out of your eyes. I do have these one glasses. They do kind of help, so I'm gonna throw those. I found them. They kind of help. I feel like Frozo when I wear them. I literally feel like Frozo. 32 likes, something like that. I'm not really worried about it right now. But if we could get to 40, then I would be worried about it because that's our new goal, chat. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's grow, chat. Deliver. I'll do a front flip at 100. I can't do no backflip. You want a front flip? I want 100 likes. Let's make it happen. Sound like a fair trade? Because, I mean, chat, we got the 45 likes, no problem. And I'm like, you know what? I think we should double it and give it to the next person. And I mean, that's today. So we can get to 100 likes. I'll do a front flip. Let's go. Let's grow, chat. Hit that like button. Am I from Mexico? No, sir. I'm from Guatemala. Nice to meet you, though. Welcome to the live stream. Sun plays. More like, you're right. You're right. I'm never going to say the customer's not right. The great memes reset happened yesterday. 6-7. Agreed. Agreed. We're on a lot of nostalgic area right now. I'm not answering that question, Bateman. How do you feel that you're matching with a fan? What does that mean? Need a little more clarification around understanding so much of that. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're just chatting, talking about anything and everything. Aiden, I love you too, bro. Give me a kiss. Chat, if you are new here, please subscribe. Let's get to 40 likes. Tigger is not getting a shout out. Aiden, that's awesome. I'm 20. I feel like that one meme where I'm cooked and it's like, you're 20? And I'm like, I feel freaking 40. But I still look young. Feel young too. As I am. You're 10, buddy? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, you're 14, 11, 21. Yeah, facts. That's definitely giving Gen Z. Hey, I love your videos because my dad died and you've always made me laugh. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love you too. You're welcome. Are you talking about the old videos? Talking about the new videos? Are you talking about anything? Did you just say that? I got trust issues. Chat, if you are new here, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go, let's grow. Let's get it. Let's go. Almost to 1,300 subs. Yeah. Masal Low, welcome to the live stream. I've seen you had a few comments in here already. She said what? Or he said, I apologize. That's a bro. He said bro. Yeah, he said bro. He said what? Question mark. Mine too. Not really. Not really. My mom is retired. Now my dad, he still be hustling. But my mom's retired. Thank you so much, Dan. I already was, brother. I already was. Chef Longhorn, welcome to the live, brother. How's your day going? Do you work at Longhorn? Do you like Longhorn? Do you even like, bulls or cows, cattle? That's a cool username. I like Longhorns. They're interesting and they're very big creatures. I like the rack that they have. Horns. Hamilton, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. That's why content is hard because it takes years. So to say that I'm like famous, I gotta be on here for years. Todd, I don't give mud out anymore. No cap. I stopped giving mud when people deleted other people's comments. Yeah, Mr. Whiskers lived a good life. On to the next. On to the next. Chat, we're having an awesome live. If we can get this video. Oh, sometimes these glasses are not the best. there a little bit better. I don't have 20/20 vision. If we can get this video to 35 likes, I'm gonna be a happy camper. Please hit that like button, chat. Let's go, let's grow. Father, welcome to the stream. Are you back? I do have a girl. She will be revealed to you at 5K. And I will do a front flip at 100 likes. But right now, we've got a goal of 40. So if we can hit that like button, chat, we can do it. I'm not monetized right now, so I'm not going to lie to you. I'd do anything for free, except a front flip. But if it's something easy, something, that can be done, and I'm like, I'm not going to be too embarrassed of it or, care because, I don't really care that much. Like, I probably do about anything. Just for you to hit that like and sub button, bro. That's it. I'm not really in it for money, dog. I love content creation for what it is. I think it's fun and unique and creative, and I like interacting with people online. I love people interacting with me. That's good enough. I'm happy. I screenshotted your account, Father. I'll look at your post. Thank you so much for your comment, Patrick. You're welcome, Father. I got you, bro. Peter picked a pack of pepper. Peter picked a pack of pepper. Peter picked it. Oh gosh. Peter picked a pickled pepper. What's going on, Gene? Welcome to the live. 6-7. Art the Clown. See you later. German, welcome to the stream. You're new? Awesome. I love making introductions. I'm Jonathan. I'm your average 20-year-old. Literally just on his phone. And talking with people is fun. But I'll let you see what the rest of it is. Enjoy it. The channel is about my multiple personalities. I'm not gonna lie, it can range from sports to live streams to IRL streams. I've been in the game for 3 years, so I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't have like a niche. Yeah, you got it, Tigger. Thank you so much, Noah. I don't have 20/20 vision, so I put these on and they help a little bit. I like Sweden, of course. I like everywhere. If I could visit, I would definitely do that. Jonathan Byers. Where am I from? West Virginia, USA. Do I sing? I can try. If you give me a lyrics, I can work with that. You're also from West Virginia, Noah? What part? Let me know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chad, if you are new here, hit that like button. Let's go. Let's grow. Thank you so much for the reminder. Hamilton, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Sometimes I can get distracted so much by you guys, I forget what I'm doing. So I appreciate you all supporting me. Genuinely, truly. I try to be super chill, dude. I try. Dude, I would kill to have a Fortnite skin. That'd be tough. I cry like literally on the sound that's like, everybody help typical gamer get a new Fortnite skin. This man has been grinding for years. I'm weak. Sing Barbie Girl. Give me the lyrics, brother. We'll make it happen. Give me the lyrics. Rolling deep. Just give me the lyrics. Send them through. I can try. I could try. That's all you can do in this life is just try. I do like football. I like the Ohio State Buckeyes in college football. As far as like pro, I like the Broncos. I can root for the Cowboys. You know, I was born the way I was made. Go dogs. Go dogs. And we'll see what they can do to Ole Miss. I'm not gonna lie. Soccer, football, nah, not too much. I'm not gonna lie there. I don't watch too much football there. See you later, Noah. Thank you so much for being here. You are indeed number one. Hey man, numbers don't lie. Okay, here we go. And we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep end. You have my heart inside your hand, but you prayed it to the past. I can't sing, but I can freestyle. I can freestyle and I can. No, I can't freestyle. I'm not. I'm not always. I'm not always the best. I try. I'm not the best at singing at all. That's all you can do in this life, man. Just try. Thank you so much for the comment on the live streams. Thank you so much for the glasses comment. I don't have 20/20 vision, chat. You normally won't see me with them on, but I feel like I can be a little bit further away from the camera so I'm not looking too Chinese. A little self-conscious on camera, so I try to, be perfect. But I'm not always perfect. But I try. That's why my stuff is, the way it is. But I take a lot of pride in it. How's it going, Marie? Thank you for tuning in on live. Happy New Year to you as well. I'm on live. I can't look it up. See you later, Lucas. Thank you for so much for tuning in and being here on live. I don't have a favorite song. I have a lot of appreciation for everything. Everything I know is considered art. I like music. Every song that is produced is art. I can dance. Resolutions, just continue with content. Continue to just show up. That's what I try to focus on. Josie, Big 12, thank you so much for tuning in on live. Kinsley, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Yeah, 40 likes. Again, I try not to look at it. I just try to focus on you guys. And you too, Kinsley. Thank you so much again for being here. You have a good day as well. Try to be chill. Of course, you can sub. Can you? Will you? Let's find out. I appreciate you though. Thank you so much. If you decide to, I'll take it. If you don't decide to, I'll take it. I do need to plug my phone in the chat. Thank you so much, Reese. You're the best. Chat, while we're a little bit lower in views, I'm going to use the restroom again. Bear with me and my bladder. I will be right back. If you want to wait, you can wait. If not, that's okay. But give me like 2 minutes and I'll be right back in this chair. I'll give you guys some time to think of questions or just kind of take an intermission, man. It's not all that deep and I need some breaks, especially my bladder. Be right back, chat. All right, chat. Thank you again so much for your patience. I appreciate every single one of you. Truly, truly. Reese said W stream. I appreciate it. I try. What is this? You see it. What's going on? Find out. Yeah, we chat here. There you go, chat. Have a back. How many do you want? You gotta spell it for me, right? Tim is not a number, buddy. Spell it. Spell it correct. I'm a grammar nerd. No need to be confused. Daddy's here. I'm just kidding. 40 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much still for watching, Hamilton. You're the goat. You love my glasses. Thank you so much. I love your profile picture. It's a awesome profile picture. Thank you. I don't have 20/20 vision, and these honestly, I do notice make a little bit of a difference. Um, I can't afford glasses or contacts. What makes me want to do this stream? Tough question. Mitch, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in on live. See you later. See you next time, FBB. Mitch, I see your comment. But what makes me want to do this live? Like, that's kind of too deep of a question to get into right now. I'm trying not to be deep. I'd love to say it. I'd love to give you a backstory, but I'm just trying not to be too emotional recently. I'm not, I have mood swings, so like they're gonna naturally come. I can't, kind of like force a mood swing. And that's kind of like a deep question that I can't like surface a short answer because I'm very passionate about growth. I'm very passionate about helping other people or feeling like I have like something to do that is beyond my own self that like makes me fulfilled. Mhm. Your dad's awesome. You're gonna sub to me. Your dad's gonna see my content. That's funny.